Who is this 6 foot 2 inches tall high schooler that will become face of the NBA at just 22 years old? He is athletic, charismatic, and hardworking kid, but his life wasn't as good as it maybe seems. But to better understand it, we have to go way back to his childhood. While most of the NBA players get their nickname when they get into NBA, Edwards got his when he was just 3 years old. His father called him Ant-Man. But other than a nickname and athletic genes, he didn't contribute that much in Anthony's life. Instead, he was raised by his mom and grandmother. When he was young, he wasn't dominating basketball. Actually, he played football nearly his whole childhood. He was bigger, taller, and faster than all of the kids. He was unstoppable at football fields. He could be a running back, a quarterback, or a wide receiver in the NFL. But after he saw one of his brothers dunk, Anthony fell in love with basketball. But he couldn't switch sports that easy. His mother insisted that he stays on football because she believed he could go pro and bring his family out of poverty. And at the age of 13, one injury completely changed Ant-Man's life. He broke his left ankle so badly that he could barely walk to school for months. But when he returned, he wasn't the same player as he was. After the injury, his left ankle got much stronger and he became bouncier, then dunked for the first time at the age of 14. Even when he could fly on the court, his game was far from perfect. And then he meets a man that will change his life forever. His name is Justin Holland. Justin saw a potential in young Edwards and pushed him to his limits. This duo would spend hours in the gym working on dribbling, jumping, but young Anthony still had a huge problem: he couldn't shoot the ball. At the time, Ant said to Holland that if he could improve his shot, nobody could stop him. While Anthony's friends were going to the parties, drinking, and having fun, Ant was spending his evenings in the gym working with his trainer. Before we continue the video, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. But out of nowhere, a tragedy kicked Edwards' family. On January 5, 2015, when Anthony was only 14 years old, his mother lost a long battle with cancer. And just 8 months later, cancer claimed another member of his family, his grandmother. His brothers and sister took responsibility of Anthony, but they were also still teenagers. Despite that, living conditions and horrible losses, Ant pushed even harder. He changed his jersey number to 5 because both his mother and grandmother died on the 5th of the month. Anthony later moved to a Holy Spirit prep school and continued his basketball journey. Edwards reclassed to graduate earlier, which boosted his chances of getting a scholarship. He pushed himself to the limits with all classes. Practicing with the team and working with Holland, young Anthony was exhausted. But all that hard work paid off because in the following season, Ant averaged 29 points and 10 rebounds per game. After that season, he was one of the best young prospects in the country and could choose almost any college to go on. At the end, he chose Georgia Bulldogs. He wanted to stay close to home. And because their head coach was really good at developing young prospects like Dwayne Wade or Victor Oladipo. In his first season at Georgia, Anthony broke several records and was able to average 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Despite all of his weaknesses, such as poor passing ability and bad shooting percentage, Anthony Edwards was selected as a first overall pick and went to Minnesota Timberwolves. And as a rookie,
with the first pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Anthony Edwards from the University of Georgia.
Anthony proved Timberwolves right by selecting him as a first pick because he averaged 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists per game in his rookie season, finishing second in the Rookie of the Year. In his second year, Ant-Man improved even more by averaging 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists per game. In his first playoff series, Anthony managed to average 25 points per game, but Timberwolves still got knocked out in the first round. In his third year, Ant became a leader of his team by averaging 24.6 points per game and made his first NBA All-Star appearances, but unfortunately, Minnesota was again kicked out of playoffs despite Anthony's generational run. And the next season, they came back even stronger, finished the season with 56 wins, and Anthony was again the leader of this team by averaging 26, 5, and 5. Through his life story, Anthony taught us that no matter the circumstances, with hard work and positive mindset, we can achieve everything we want. We all wish Anthony bright future more wins and more unforgettable playoff runs. This was Hoops Theory. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Till the next video, wish you the best, just work hard and see you in the next video. Goodbye.